Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Coins as well as the Economy and Market from Maryland Metal here in Clarksburg, Maryland. My name is Moshe Lamb. I'm the CEO, president of the company. We direct you first to our website, marylandmetal.us, where you can find information about precious metals, coins, the market, why invest in precious metals, why hold your money in real coins, silver, platinum, palladium, gold. You can, of course, get real-time pricing on the precious metals. The spot price is the global spot price. That's an agreed upon price of the world uh, based on various trading at a very high level, billions of dollars. Gold is sitting at 1844, silver is at 24.94. And we put the videos on the social media page. Now, I want to get back into the idea of precious metals versus stocks. Last time we talked about currencies. Now let's talk about stocks. What is a stock? Well, all companies in the world, once they get large enough, when they start off, they take loans, they use credit cards, they get bank loans. Then they start to take on debt on a higher level. That means bonds. So they sell bonds. And that means that they borrow money from people and they split up that borrowing into various slices. People pay them back they pay those people back over time with interest. And finally, at the end, they also pay them back principal, hopefully, if they make it. Now, companies, of course, have expenses. They also have revenues. The whole idea of a company is they're selling something or a service. That's the basis. Then, of course, they might buy property, land. They might buy inventory. So they have all these assets. They have to pay their employees. They want to have some profits. And at some point, they get so big, they can start to borrow money at a higher level. And they split that up and they sell that to people in bonds. And then finally, they also sell stocks. Stocks is ownership. Now, you have to be careful because stocks may uh, essentially be owning not all of the company. So they might sell 20% of the company, 40%, keep control. And then they divide that up into millions of shares. You own that. You own a right to control some of the company. It's an ownership and to vote and to make some decisions. And it depends on how many you own. And then they pay dividends sometimes. And then the stock moves up based on the price and how the company's doing. So here we have a chart of the largest companies in the world. Apple's 2.2 trillion market cap, the total shares times the value of those shares. Saudi Aramco, of course, with the oil company in Saudi Arabia, 2 trillion. Microsoft 1.6 trillion. Amazon 1.5. Alphabet, Google 1.2. Tesla 835. $4 billion, 762. So those are stocks. You own a piece of a company, and it's a paper. It gives you a legal right to own those shares. You can move them and sell them in the market. But however, you're dealing with companies that could go bankrupt. It doesn't mean they're going to make money forever. But overall, they do, if they're a good company, they usually return more than precious metals, of course, because precious metals are the money, the basis for the transactions. And of course, we have dollars and other paper currencies. So, they are good for long-term investments, but they're not money. They're not something you hold. You need to have 10% of your portfolio in real precious metals. To that end, I want to get right into some precious metals we have here. Real money, real gold that has passed the test of time. And we have a 1912 to start off, one sovereign, and that is King George, an AU 58, which is a very good, about circulated out of 70. Again, the sovereigns from England have 0.2355 troy ounces of gold, 7.9 grams. Even the melt value alone is 436. It has King George V. And this is a 1912 P, so the Perth Mint, 4 million or so. And we have it listed on our website for $650. We are taking offers, so let me let you look at that. He was a cool guy, King George. And then we have the classic St. Stephen slaying the dragon. We'll move right over to another great gold piece, 1995. 1/4 ounce gold eagle. When we say the gold eagle, it's the American bullion coin. But this is unique because look at how the surface shines so much. That is a deep cameo. That means it's basically proof with those shiny surfaces that contrast. And you'll notice here it's in 1995 from W, from the West Point Mint. Some of them are minted in various places, but the West Point is unique. And in the back, you have the two eagles. So this is a classic design for the new American bullion coin. And as you can see here, we have it on sale. Because it's deep cameo, it's going to sell for a lot more than a normal 1/4 ounce gold American eagle. It's proof $6.95. So you can make an offer. It's a beautiful coin and a great piece of American gold. Moving right along, we have here what's called the ATB. Now, the ATB series, America the Beautiful, is a 5-ounce, so a very large 5 ounces of silver in one coin. So it kind of looks like the American quarter with George Washington, but actually these are special real silver 5 ounces. And this is the ATB from Vermont. It says land stewardship, Marshall Billings Rockefeller, the idea of preserving the land. We have it on sale for $190. We're taking offers. It's a great way to hold silver. Silver, we believe, is a great investment and will rise. Finally, we have here from England the Tower Bridge from 2018, and that has a special glossy kind of covering front. 999's pure, 99.9% fine silver. The Tower of London on one side, the Queen on the other. We haven't even put this yet on our site, but we are taking offers for that direct. And again, these are real precious metals, real money. And as in contrast to stocks and bonds, which you should own, these are more reliable. You can't go out. You can't go bankrupt. A stock and a bond cannot go bankrupt. They can. I'm sorry. A company can go bankrupt. Gold and silver, platinum, palladium will always be around. Past when everyone's gone, they will still be here. Again, we welcome you to call us at 301-284-0531. Visit merrillmetal.us or our eBay store to buy directly. If you have any questions, call. We will deal with you directly, and you can also pay via Zelle, PayPal, any other payment form, Cash App directly for coins. If you have a coin you want, we can get it from wholesale. Thank you and have a good evening.